Hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on this Monday evening live. Now, at some point, I'm going to say Sunday evening, aren't I? Yeah, this would have been, we're discussing the NAO forecast. We've released and premiered our NAO forecast winter 2024-25 yesterday, of course. Thank you so much, everybody, for a lovely premiere that we did yesterday afternoon. We would normally have done like the live stream discussing that in the evening, but of course there's the England game, and I wasn't sure what to do, but it's a good job that I did push the stream back to today because, you know, the match overran, went into extra time on that. So the upshot is we're live streaming on this Monday evening, one-off live stream. We'll be back Sunday, from this coming Sunday, live streaming, and as I said, we're discussing Winter 2024 NAO forecast. So if you've got any questions about that, then fire away and let me know, you know, what you'd like to ask, and I will endeavour to answer that. Quite an interesting NAO forecast, very much along the lines of a lot that we've done recently with the warm Atlantic, but perhaps slightly, you know, slightly better, maybe, for a negative NAO for the winter 2024-25. But anyway, let me know what you think about you know, the NAO forecast. Fire away with any questions that you've got and whatnot, and I'll do my best to answer those. And if you haven't seen the NAO forecast yet, it's out there. You know, you can go and watch it on demand, whenever you want, here on YouTube. And I say it's quite interesting. We are going to have a look at 12Z, of course, so that's to come today as well. Hold on, my glasses are very blurry. I'll give a bit of a wipe. Hang on. I'm having a job to read the live chat. Oh, there's a scaffolding up on a house over the way. I wonder what they're having done. Never mind. Right, okay. No, so what was I saying? That's better, that's clearer. What was I saying? Yes, so we're going to have a look at 12Z. We'll have a look at what's going on with Hurricane Beryl as well. I think Beryl is powering up and is obviously a major category 3 or 4 hurricane, I think. Has she reached category 5 yet? We'll have a look at what's going on with Beryl, and we will show you some long range from the CFS as well. Now, as you know, I've got a fractured ankle. Well, I've had a fractured ankle. It's been repaired, but I'm still in plaster, you know, and I'm still hopping around and whatnot. So whether I'll be able to live stream for the full hour, I don't know. We might sort of wrap things up at half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. I'll see how I get on with the, you know, with the thought of the ankle. It is still quite painful. I'm having quite a bit of nerve pain at the moment, but it's all good. It's getting better, and you know, I should be able to plaster in about 2 to 4 weeks, I think. Right. So the first thing I'm going to do is go through the live chat. I shall shout you out as I do so. You know, give you a nice shout out and take questions and whatnot. We're at 27 concurrent viewers with 12 likes on the stream. So if you could smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know and join the live stream, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for doing that. Super chat is enabled on this live stream. That will flag up your comment and whatnot. It helps to pay for the channel. Earnings were a little bit low in June, as I was, well, I disappeared basically. I was in a hospital bed for 10 days, waiting for swelling to go down, actually. So, you know, I wasn't able to do as many videos, and no live streams, of course, during June. So if you could afford to give a little donation, you know, be greatly appreciated. But obviously you don't have to, it's just if you can afford to do so. Right, thank you so much for moderating live stream Paul James. We've got Paul James here with his spanner. If you search for our lovely moderators, SB James and Ben might be along a little bit later on as well, but at the moment we've got Paul here with his spanner. You got your big spanner out, haven't you, Paul? Yeah, thank you so much to Paul for moderating on the stream. We're at 32 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much, everybody. And hello to Sybil, I think that is. Is that Sybil? Hello from Ireland. Hello to you. Thank you so much for being here and, you know, and being on live chat. Mark Hirsch, have visions, gathered, doing videos in the hospital bed. I would have loved to have done, actually. But, of course, it takes a lot of equipment, you know, a lot of software to be able to do everything that I do. So, no, it wasn't really an option, but I would have loved to have done that, actually. Right, let's start going through live chat anyway. Oh, hang on. Thank you so much to Josh Brayshaw. Stick your fingers in your ears, everybody. Super chat. Woo. Thank you so much to Josh for your super chat. Good evening, Gav. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Currently 21 degrees at 11:03 in the morning here in Vancouver. Thank you, moderators. Keep your chat clean. And thanks, of course, Gav. Please like the video. Yeah, please like the live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Lee Stevens, Gav making an early start with a smut. What's that about, Lee? Gav's not smutty. No, thank you so much, Josh, for your super chat, and thank you so much to Sybil as well for the super chat. Sybil Osborne, thank you so much for your super chat. That's incredible. Thank you so much to Josh and to Sybil. Unbelievable. Wow. What a fantastic start to the live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. And hi to James 298 as well. Hello to you, James. Thank you so much for checking in and moderating on the live stream. So we've got Paul and we've got James moderating with us. Thank you so much to our incredible moderators. Right, let's start going through the live chat. Shoot, hello to you. Did you know you can comment on the super chats? Oh, right, can you? No, I didn't. Is that a new feature from YouTube? It might be. Could be. Mark Nish, well done to Gav with the website. Yeah, the GavsWeatherVids.com is back as a blog. So I'll show you that when we start screen sharing, screen capturing a little bit later on in the live stream. But yes, I promise at GavsWeatherVids.com. Hold on. So sorry everyone, I promise that GavsWeatherVids.com will come back. It's back as a blog, and we'll have a look at that when I start screen sharing. Thank you so much to Lee Stevens for the channel member gift. Thank you so much, Lee. That is unbelievable. Thank you so much, my friend. And congratulations to Laura. Congratulations to Laura Johnson, who has been gifted 1 month's channel membership courtesy of Lee there. Thank you so much to Lee Stevens for the channel member gift. And while I'm here, I'm at the bottom of the live chat, before I start going to the top and shout to you out, look who it is. Look who's turned up for the books. Darth Vader has arrived. Been a while since I've done that, isn't it? So much Darth Vader checking into the live stream. Thank you so much, Darth. I love it. Thank you so much, my friend. How are you doing, Darth? How is it up there in the high latitudes, in the northern latitudes? Let us know what's going on. Thank you so much, Darth, for checking in. Right, let's start going through the live chat now. Right, so first person with us was Shiram. Hello to you, Shiram. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream. We've also got Chris A in with us. Good evening to my good friend Chris A. Shiram's asking how I am. I'm all right. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you, Shiram. I'm getting better. Chris Ailing. Hello to you, my friend. And Lee Stevens was third person with us. Thank you so much, Lee, being on the live stream. Right, okay. The Coaster Scorpion. Hello to you, Coaster. Thank you so much for being on the live stream, my friend. How is it over there on the East Coast? Hope it's all right. Anne Smith, good evening to you, Anne. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you so much. Shem's asking me how I am with my ankle. I'm doing all right, quite a bit better. It takes a long while for bones, to re-knit together. Though it's going to be at least a couple of weeks in plaster, maybe another 3 to 4, I don't know. But, yeah, it's gradually getting better. The ankle's not too bad. I haven't got a nerve pain, though, in the foot at the moment. Where they put screws and the plates in, it kind of irritated the nerves, apparently, running through the foot. But I'm told it will settle down. Right, hello to Mark Knish. Good evening to you, Mark. Evening, Gavin. Great to have you back. In 2007, the pattern changed. Cool summers, cold winters. Could this cool summer be the start of a similar pattern change like 2008 to 2013. Well, what I say about that is, I mean, possible, but I would think that's quite unlikely. That period occurred around a deep solar minimum, leading into and over deep solar minimum. So, sorry, once I'd be quite surprised if that would happen around solar maximum. You never know, never say never. And we don't know, I mean, we're still quite early on in the summer. It has been cool, obviously, or cooler than we would normally expect. We still don't know whether this is going to carry on for the whole summer. The GavsWeatherVids summer forecast, like, suggested that we will have quite a mix of start to summer, and then things would get warmer and drier later. I'm a bit dubious about the GavsWeatherVids summer forecast, I have to say. It was a very low confidence forecast, but it is only the 1st of July, but it's still a lot of time for the summer to pick up and get a lot warmer and even become very hot. You know, you just never know. So let's see where we are in about 4 to 6 weeks. Let's see what's happening by the time we get through, what's happened by the time we get through to the middle of August. Lee Stevens, it's great to have Gav back. He's been missed. Thank you so much. It's nice to know that I'm missed, you know. I know I am. Thank you so much. All the comments have been absolutely lovely. Sure, could we get a cold snowy winter for 24-25? NAO forecast is weak, but active hurricane season this autumn could help us for a cold winter. I mean, we're just going to judge it on its own terms. The NAO forecast looks like it's suggesting like a neutral to weakly negative NAO is more likely than a very negative or strongly positive NAO. That means that other drivers will come into play, and you know, the active hurricane season is one of the drivers that will come into play, but there are lots of others as well that we've got to consider. So I would be loath to say a cold, snowy winter at this point. It's, you know, it's so early, but it's impossible to say, really. But if you want a cold winter, I suppose the NAO forecast is a helpful starting point, but no more, you know, no more than that. Hello to Laura. Good evening to Laura Johnson. Good evening, Gavin. Everyone, hello to you, Laura. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Mark Kanish saying, Gavin, that hurricane looks bad. Hurricane Beryl. If we think it's bad here, but I'd rather be in the UK with wet, windy weather rather than hurricanes. That's right, my friend. Yeah, our climate isn't too bad, really, in comparison, is it? So sorry, everyone. No, our climate isn't too bad in comparison, is it, Mark? But, yeah, we're going to have a look at what's going on with Beryl when we start screen capturing in about 5 or 10 minutes time or so. Right, Shiram. Good point, Mark. The cold, wet summer 2007 was the turning point towards one of cold winters from 08-09. I think so. I think it was. Mark saying thanks for happy birthday wishes. Had a good time, enjoyed chocolate birthday cake. Lovely. I'm so pleased you had a nice birthday. And that's no problem at all, my friend. It's nice to give you a birthday shout out, albeit it was a day late, wasn't it? But that's Gav being Gav, but no problem, my friend. Hello to Chris Stewart. There's a hurricane in the Caribbean. We know, my friend, at the moment, even though the peak is usually during August to October. Yeah, that's right. Big old hurricane. Very, very early start to a hurricane season. And Laura is saying Hurricane Beryl just reached 150 miles per hour. Goodness gracious me, that is one heck of a storm, isn't it? Mark saying something else, Gav, of interest. In the autumn of 1993, we had a very cold autumn. One of the volcano at Pinatubo in the early 90s may have had some kind of impact on the cold autumn of 1993. It is possible it could have done. I think it did have a cooling effect, you know, through those years. So maybe. Paul James, evening Gav, been watching live stream from America. Uses Amiga radar, but can't confirm. Amazing infrared radar of Beryl. Okay, Paul, I'll have a look at that, see if I can track it down a little bit later on. Maybe I can show it in a video or something. Hi to Monty! Going to Monty Pio. Thanks so much, Monty, being on the live stream. Mark is saying, glad you could get better. Likewise, got a busy evening, live stream an election video on your personal channel. Yeah, as soon as I stop this, I've got to do an election video, polling roundup video on the Gavin Partridge channel, and then I've got to do a 6 AM forecast as well. So it's going to be a busy night tonight. I will find time for a cup of tea and a couple of biscuits as well, I think. I started eating, since I was in hospital, I started eating biscuits. They got me onto it. The hospital got me onto it. You know, they bring me tea and biscuits. Now, I haven't had biscuits for years, but, you know, I am having a few chocolate biscuits at the moment. It's funny, isn't it? But I did have them for years and years. I went to hospital and they started me off. Hello to Guy. Hi, Guy. Evening, everyone. Hi, Gav. Hope you're getting better. Keep okay. It's 50 last month. Good grace me. Happy birthday, Guy. That is a milestone birthday, my friend. Well done. Happy birthday to Guy Morley for being 50 last month. Shirams, and I think the NAO is quite optimistic about the next winter. Having some interesting weather, possibly. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Shoot, good evening to you. Hi to see. Thank you so much. Being on the live stream. Mark saying, but you might be able to bring your neighbours in on the live stream, Gav. Not yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Kosa saying, Gav, New England had a bit of a heat wave. It's been so hot, got up to 90 Fahrenheit. It also had a bit of rain too, and a tornado watch. But everything has cooled down. Right, blimey, it's all been going on over there, Ben, hasn't it? On the East Coast. Hope you're doing okay, Coaster. Great to see you on the live stream, my friend. Hello to Sybil Osben. Hello to you from Ireland. Great to see new names in the live chat. Thank you so much for, so much, I should say, for checking in. Thank you so much for the super chat as well, Sybil, and to Josh Brayshaw as well. Thank you so much for your super chats, and of course to Lee for the channel member gift as a channel membership gift as well. Right, let's come down to the bottom of the live chat. Hello to all of you at the bottom of the live chat. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to Sean Partridge, no relation. Good evening to you, Sean. Thanks so much for being on the live and saying hello to me and the mods and the GavsWeatherVids family as well. We're at 32 concurrent viewers with 19 likes on stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know you enjoy the live stream. We will be screen capturing very shortly. Now, Richard's here. Hello to you, Rich. Richard's having a few days off, aren't you? Having a bit of a rest. Thank you so much, Rich, for being on the live stream tonight. And hello to SB, moderator Celestial SB. You'd always be Alpha SB to me, Bo, but hello to Celestial SB for moderating on the live stream tonight. Hello to you, my friend Richard, with a channel membership channel member chat. Let's see what Richard's saying. Hi, Rich. What do you got to say? Hope the recovery going well. I have been there at GavsWeatherVids, broken foot and moon boots. I've not got one of those yet, but I think I might be getting one. I think I might be getting one soon, actually, Rich. Getting him away for weeks on it. Hashtag winter soon. Winter is. No, I won't do that yet. Thank you so much, Rich, for your channel membership. Well, I'm in plaster, as you know, at the moment. But I think I might be getting a moon boot eventually, because they told me I've got to build up, you know, to putting weight on. So I assume that when the plaster cast comes off, I'll be getting a boot then, I think, for a few weeks. But at least I'll be free of the plaster cast, because it really is, you know, they're not very nice. I don't know if anybody's ever had a plaster cast, but they're not very nice. SB, I'm standing my ground, gonna stand my ground. That was Tom Petty, wasn't it? I won't decide on what I think about winter until it comes. You stick to your guns. You stick to your guns, SB. Shoot, will there be a GavsWeatherVids Sunday roundup? Yes, there will. I'm late with it, but yes, I'll try and get that. Maybe we'll do that this coming Sunday. Actually, now the NAO Forecast is out of the way, that's the next thing to do. So that would normally be like the last Sunday of the month, but that would mean if I do that we've not had one since the last Sunday of April, I think, because the weekend I went to hospital, that was going to be Sunday Roundup weekend. So I think I better get a Sunday Roundup done, actually. So maybe we'll do 2 Sunday Roundups this month. We'll do one like on Sunday, and there may be another one right at the end of the month or something to get back to the schedule of Sunday roundups, last Sunday of the month. Possibly. Right, we're at 40 viewers, 21 likes or stream. Please smash that like button, everybody. Let you today enjoy liking. I'll just carry on going through the live chat a little bit longer, and then we will crack on and bring you some data. Data time. Right, so where am I? Hold on. So sorry, everyone. Thank you so to Monty. Have I shouted out Monty? Yeah, thank you so to Monty Pio. Been on live stream. Sure is asking me, would you be staying up all night for Thursday night? Gavin, I would normally have done so back in the day. Probably not. I probably had to get to the sleep because that's when your bones, that's when your body heals, isn't it? Your bones about heal when you're asleep. So I would imagine, I'll do till about 2, 3 a.m. something like that, and then I bet my bed will be calling me. Probably, but I'll see. Sybil, Ireland is very cold. Highest temperature is 16 degrees today. Been very chilly here as well, hasn't it, everybody? Proper cool, cloudy day. Richard saying hello to everybody. Thank you so much, Rich, checking in to the live stream. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. We've got Sharon saying the King of Swing in full flow. Yeah, King of Swing, aren't you, Rich? Rich is a swinger. What can Paul and Lee do with that, I wonder? I'm starting to get silly, aren't I? I better crack on with some screen catching. Hello to Quad Bike Dan. Hello to you, Dan. So much for being on our live stream. Always great to see you today in Super Live Chat. Please make sure you're liking the content and also make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Sink Splint. Hello to you. Thank you so much, my friend, being on live stream. And Katrine is here today. Got into Katrine Base. So thank you so much, Katrine, for being on the live stream. We've got who's asking me? Lee, what biscuits, Gav? A soggy hobnob. There's not a lot you can say to that, really, sir. No, not a hobnob, actually. It's their chocolate digestives, McVitie's chocolate digestives. Sam, hello to you. Asked me if I watched the England game. Yeah, I watched some of it. In between working on a new version of GavsWeatherVids blog, which I'm going to show you very shortly. Hold on again, everybody. Mark is saying, Gavin, one thing that could help a cold winter compared to last winter is La Nina. Instead of El Nino, does La Nina help if it's weak? It can, yeah, cold winters can sometimes coincide with weak La Ninas. It's uncertain how active this will get. Oh, hello to Callum. Good into you, Callum. I'm so sorry that we didn't give a live stream last night, but here we go. Super chat from Callum Turley. Stick your fingers in your ears, everybody. Super chat. Woo, 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 woo. Callum saying, hi Gavin, could you do a shout out please for my show at Godiva at the Powerhouse USO. Yes, Godiva Festival is taking place in Coventry, Lady Godiva, Coventry, on Friday through to Sunday. I did a little update for that last week, and Callum is doing a little turn, aren't you? A little show at the Godiva Festival. So you tell everybody what you're doing, Callum. I'm sure we're all going to be very, very pleased to hear about. But if anybody's like in the Coventry area, go take yourself off to the Godiva Festival Friday through to Sunday, and you'll be able to track down Callum and see Callum at work. That would be unbelievable. You tell everybody what you're doing there, Callum. Right, we're going to the live chat. Sure, hello, Gavin. Is it possible for us to get a repeat of the October 87 storm in the future? I'm sure it's more than possible. I'm sure it is, Shiro. I think at the time the Met said it's something like a 1 in 200 year event, but the weather is always surprising us, so I wouldn't rule out anything. Never say never with the weather. That's what I always say. Shoot, thanking me. Okay, thank you, Sho. I don't know what I've done to be thanked for, but thank you so much, my friend. Anne Smith loves a sunny roundup. We'll try to do a sunny roundup this weekend, I think. Why not? Where else am I going in the live chat? Richard's Emma Swinger will be delayed this year. Yeah, Richard will be having a holiday in early September. But then again, it takes like at least 3 updates really to be able to calibrate it anyway, doesn't it, Rich? So even if Rich was here, we wouldn't really be able to do the swing for like the first 2 or 3 updates anyway, because it does take a while for it to calibrate the data, like Rich's super computer, doesn't it? Hello to Rachel. We've got Rachel Bloxham with us tonight. Come to you, Rachel. Thanks so much for being on the live stream. Richard said, I'm not a swinger, one lady. Sorry, Rich, I just being silly. Sorry, Rich. I was trying to set Paul and Lee off, you know, being mischievous. I noticed Steffi's and he had to keep them in line, so I thought, why not be mischievous? We've got Fisk here. Hello to you, Fisk. So much for being on the live stream tonight. We've got Josh here. UK Weather Forecast. Over to you, my friend. 2-year 2 years membership. Josh has nearly been a channel member for 2 years. That's unbelievable, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. So much. Mark said, Ben's driving mad, not being able to drive the car at the moment. Yes, it is. It's very frustrating not being able to drive. But, you know, it's only a few weeks. What's that in a lifetime, really? So, you know, you've got to be philosophical about these things, haven't you? But I do miss it, you know, not being able to get in the car and have a drive. But you've got to be safe, haven't you? I understand that the insurance isn't valid if you drive with a car, so it's definitely out of the question. Rich has gone deaf. What's happened, Rich? You alright? What's happened, my friend? What's happened to your hearing? I've been deaf, well, very hard of hearing anyway, for years. Right, okay, well, lovely live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's coming up to 7:30. I think I better start doing some screen capturing. And when I'm off camera, I'll be able to put my foot up at last and be able to put my leg up and like have a like I'm laying on the stage long. Been a fantastic live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's start bringing you some data then. So the webcam is going to be disappearing. Let's do that. Woo! And the image will be going as well. So sorry. And in 5, 4, 3, you're in darkness now, aren't you? Should I just leave it like that and go and put my foot up and my leg up on the stage long for half an hour? People would wonder, wouldn't they? No. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. It is display captioning for the first time in over a month. Goodness gracious me. Believe it, would you? We're up nearly 40 concurrent viewers with 24 likes on the stream. The live stream's a little bit quiet tonight. This is not our regular, you know, live streaming start. Thank you, England, for that. We will be back live streaming on the regular Sunday nights, you know, from this coming Sunday. Of course, that is England permitting. I hope there's not going to be any more England matches during Gab time. Who do you think they are? Who do England think they are playing during Gab time? I don't know, do you? They should be moving their matches for me, not me moving my string for them. Not on, really, is it? So sorry, everybody. Right, let's start having a look then. So I just want to show you GavsWeatherVids. Here it is. GavsWeatherVids.com is back. I promised. I think it was at the start of the year, wasn't it? On the New Year video. Was it New Year's Eve? I said GavsWeatherVids.com would come back. And, well, it's only taken me 7 months. Not very long, but there it is. It's back. Anyway, it's back as a blog. So this is very different to how we had the channel before. It won't be, you know, all encompassing like the original website, GavsWeatherVids.com. It's going to be much more of a blog type feature. But nevertheless, there it is. It's back online. GavsWeatherVids.com is back. I did a blog post. Well, that was on the 30th of May that I I wrote that. I thought within a couple of weeks, everyone would get to read that. But they didn't. It's taken until like the 1st of July. But never mind, there it is. So welcome home. That's just telling everybody. But we're back. Terry, look at this. Terry's got his own page and whatnot. That looks nice, doesn't it? So Terry's got his own page. His July forecast has been released. I won't be doing videos anymore of Terry's forecast because I don't think they work very well, really. They should be read, they are written forecasts that are written to be read. So if you want to see Terry's monthly forecast, his July forecast was posted a couple of hours ago. If you want to see Terry's forecast, then keep in touch with GavsWeatherVids.com. The daily UK weather forecast as well is being released here. I will still do a video that goes with that. So, but the written side of that is on GavsWeatherVids.com as well. I'll be doing my own blog and whatnot. So, moments you've got well co-post, but I'll be doing my own sort of thoughts of using. It's a weekend forecast, weather for the weekend is going to be on this website as well. There'll be a video that goes with that, but the written side will be on the website. And also, we'll be doing written versions, short written versions of a long range forecast. So, of course, we've done 2 autumn updates and the Scenes Model Roundup for autumn 2024. That was the video that we released on Saturday. We've got a written version of that. So, particularly for the winter updates, of course, that's quite useful. Winter updates can go 40, 50 minutes an hour. I could go on for. And a lot of people haven't got the time, to sit for an hour and listen to me. So, written versions of the long range updates will come back as well. So it's all there. This won't be like an absolute massive website for every single video posted. If you want to watch the 10 to 14 days, for example, they will be primarily on the YouTube channel and shared on the social media channels and whatnot, but won't be at GavsWeatherVids.com. This is really for the written side of the updates, a smaller, lower key version, but something just worked better, like Terry's forecast. Something just worked better as written forecast. So that's the idea anyway. And I hope you all like the look of that. Lee Stevens, yes, website looking great, Gav. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. It's taken a lot of work. It's taken a lot of work, but I'm pleased with how it's come out. Mark said, I think around 10 years ago, Gav, you had more time website then. Agree, Terry's forecast are better than the written one. Yeah, well, it started off really as the website, although I have my own personal YouTube channel, and that's where I uploaded the videos to. It was really, the website was like the brain of it all, like the nerve centre of everything. And so everything sort of revolved and rotated around the website. And YouTube channel, building up YouTube is my primary focus of that. But like I say, something just worked better. Something just worked better as written forecasts. Terry's forecasts are written and designed to be read. The daily forecast probably works better as a written forecast, really, the daily summary. And I think it is quite important to be able to provide even if they're not very long, but short sort of written content for sort of the long range as well. Richard said you can't beat a blog about whatnot. And whatnot. No, you can't, Rich. There's going to be guest slots as well on this version of GavsWeatherVids, so there might be a little something coming up from Richard, actually. Might there, Rich, in the next week or two. But I'll be looking for some guest slots as well. Basically, so I'm not doing all the work all the time. I'll be looking for people to do the work for me. So if anybody wants to submit something to me to publish, then I don't mind doing that. But you could well be seeing something from Rich quite shortly. That Darth Vader is not Darth Vader, we don't allow impersonation, so somebody could remove the person saying Darth Vader. That would be very, very nice. That's because we don't allow impersonation in the live chat. Thank you so much, moderators. Right. Okay, let's start having a look. And Katrine is telling me, Gavin, your new weather block is amazing. Thank you so much, Katrine. Mark, is 6 AM forecast still happening, Gav? Yes, it is, but the written side of that will be posted onto GavsWeatherVids.com. But yeah, I will still do the video version of that as well, for the time being anyway. Right, Richard, matron, yeah, got some exciting plans in the works, haven't we, Rich? Right, let's have a look at this hurricane then. So, this is what's going on in the tropical Atlantic. Three interesting areas. We've got Chris just here. We've got a yellow X, and we've got Beryl just there. So, remnants of Chris giving maximum sustained winds of 35 miles. Now, don't have to worry too much about that. We've got Disturbance 1 with a 50% chance of cyclone formation in the next 7 days. That could be one to watch after Beryl. And check this out. We have got Hurricane Beryl. Now giving maximum sustained winds of 150 miles an hour. Can you imagine how powerful that is? Unbelievable. With a central pressure of 946 millibars. That's only 5 miles per hour for category 5, isn't it? This is a very high-end category 4. Let's have a very quick look. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go there. Have a very quick look at Beryl. So, yeah, giving maximum sustain in, well, it's saying 140 miles per hour, but we know it's actually stronger. But no, it's saying, yeah, 140 miles per hour. So we know it's actually stronger than that right now. Was forecast to give max sustains of 145 miles per hour. It's actually giving max sustain of 150. And then go down to 125, 110, 105, 90, etc. So sorry everyone. They are saying the eyewall of Beryl is moving through the southern Windward Islands. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. Take action now to protect your life. Hang on, let's just put my foot and leg up. Hold on. Ow. There we go. No, take action to protect your life. Goodness gracious me. Residents in Grenada, the Grenadine Islands, and how do you pronounce that? Carriacou, I think that is, should not leave their shelter as destructive winds and life-threatening storm surge are expected during the next few hours. Shelter in place through the passage of these life-threatening conditions and do not venture out into the island. Can you imagine if you are, you know, in Grenada or the Grenadine Islands or that other island? It would be absolutely incredible, wouldn't it, to experience it, but also very, very, very dangerous. Saying heavy rain and localised flash flooding are expected across Windward Islands through this afternoon. Beryl is expected to remain a powerful hurricane as it moves across the Caribbean Sea later this week. A hurricane watch has been issued for Jamaica, interest in the Cayman Islands, Belize, the Yucatan Peninsula, and the remainder of the northwestern Caribbean should monitor its progress. Additional watches and warnings will likely be required during the next day or two. That is from forecaster Reinhardt. Very, very, very severe situation from Beryl. And bear in mind, it is only the first day of July. It's absolutely extraordinary that we should be seeing such a powerful storm this early in the season. We are still like at least 2 months, if not 3 months away from the peak of the hurricane season. It's unbelievable. Right, so this is nullschool.net. This is what a high-end Category 4 hurricane looks like. There it is, and let's zoom in, shall we? And as we zoom in, you'll see that it just gets more and more dramatic. Check this out, everybody. Unbelievable storm. That is what a high-end Category 4, almost Category 5 hurricane looks like. And again, I emphasize this is the first day of July. You know, it's the earliest. Richard found this. You know, it's the earliest that we've had such a powerful storm as this early in the season. It's the first time that this has happened. Let's go in even further. Wow, wow, wow! Look at that, everybody. Can you imagine the absolute power and devastation that would be delivering. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And if anybody is watching this live stream, found us through YouTube search and whatnot, and is watching this live stream from those areas that are in the path of Beryl, then to be serious, please take care, stay safe, you know, do whatever you have to do to stay safe and whatnot. But incredible storm, incredibly powerful, you know, storm there from Hurricane Beryl. Right, what are you saying in the live chat? Let's have a look. SB, impersonations are cool. No, it isn't SB. Do not allow impersonation. Richard, and just like that, Darth Vader fake has been banished into Bolivia. And like that, he was gone. Like that, he was gone. That's the usual suspects quote. Right, hello to Jake March Jones. Hello to you, my friend. Thanks so much for being on the live stream. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a little while. So much for being here. Callum, hello to Callum Potter. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. John Bevan, hi Gab, posted a question weeks ago. Repollution from Ukraine war affecting the weather. At the time, it was opposed. A recent reported estimate the war is equivalent of 90 million extra cars on the road. Wow, that's incredible. It's incredible, John. I did not know that. Richard, someone once tried to be an imposter for me, but their swingometer said, well, don't. That's right, Rich. Yeah, we know the fakes. Hello to Wing. Good evening to you. My family's in Jamaica, and St. Lucia are getting here. I hope they're okay. Hope they stay safe. Hello to Adrian. How about you, my friend? So it's been obliging. SB, extremely organised spaghetti. I've actually had spaghetti for my dinner, SB. And spaghetti bolognese. Hello to J72. Hi to you, my friend. Then great NAO Forecast. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, interesting, wasn't it? Very, very interesting. Mark saying, do I remember The Cure? Yes, I do. I can't remember what they sound, but I do remember them. Right, okay, so you're having a great time over on YouTube. Right, let's persevere. But I think I'll have a look at a little bit of 12 there. Why not do that? Why not have a look at a little bit of 12 there? Let's see what the 12 there model runs have got to say. We go to UKMONA with a hover. And so we're beginning on Thursday, general election day, of course. It's a little bit showery, particularly so up in the north. Then this little secondary low zips through into Friday. That could bring a bit of a soaker to England and Wales. I know a lot of you are waiting for some rain in the south for your gardens, so that might deliver a bit of rain on Friday down in the south. Then into the weekend, well, the next low starts knocking on the door. So Saturday is back to showers, really. And then on Sunday, the next secondary low starts heading in, and that bringing more wet weather in with it. Temperatures will probably start picking up early next week. We pick up more of a southwesterly flow, so start to become a little bit warmer maybe with that low, but that's likely to be bringing more rain in with it. Right, that's that one done. Let's have a look at Icon then. Again, we've got these showery westerly winds on Thursday. And after that, low zips on Friday could bring some wet weather into the south. Then we're into showering conditions through the weekend, quite cool as well. By the beginning of next week, just maybe the hint of a little bit of a transient ridge starting to build over and to the east of the country, but low pressure knocking on the door again into the west. So I don't think that little transient ridge would last very long as we have these areas of low pressure in the Atlantic. But GFS is looking like that. So again, we've got showery west-northwesterly winds on Thursday. Quite cool as well, but another little low zipping through Thursday into Friday could bring some heavy rain in with it. Then we, I imagine when Rishi is delivering his farewell speech on Friday morning for the removal van rocks up to move him out, I would imagine he'll probably be doing it in the rain. So he'll finish, he'll end as he started, probably in the rain. I hope somebody remembers to give him an umbrella, though, this time. Anyway, never mind. After that, so sorry everybody, I'm off on a tangent. After that, we go showery under this sort of shallow trough as we go through the weekend into next week. And then an area of high pressure starts taking over as we go towards day 10. So becoming drier and warmer there as head towards the middle part of the month. Not for long though, long as by the 15 low pressure is back in, and we go into the second half of July, still looking pretty Atlantic driven, still looking pretty changeable. GM looks like that with low pressure to north of Scotland, showering west northwesterly winds, rather mixed and unsettled. Probably quite wet myself on Friday, then into cool showery winds through the weekend. Next week, bit of an attempt to start building up some sort of a ridge to our south and east, but look at this, the next low by around Tuesday, Wednesday is coming back in from the Atlantic, turning things rather showery once again. So that looks a bit mixed with the ECM out to date, with the GEM out to day 10. The ECM, we'll come back to that. We're going to show you some long range, so we'll come back to the ECM 12 there. But yeah, we're all looking a little bit mixed, isn't it? All looking a little bit mixed. We're hovering around 50 concurrent viewers with 34 likes on stream. Again, please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic if you can all do that. Shoot Gavin in the towers in East Anglia. We're not really East Anglia, we're like East Midlands in Northants actually. So especially where I am, because I'm like the far west of North Hampshire, so I'm almost into the Midlands catchment area actually, you know, Warwickshire and Rugby. I'm exactly 10 miles between Rugby and 10 miles between, I'm exactly 10 miles between Rugby and Northampton. You know, it's 10 miles exactly either way. So there we go. And saying all women should vote. People died, that week. Everyone should vote. I think everybody should vote, but there should be a none of the above option. But they'll never do that because none of the above will win all the time. None of the above will win with a landslide every election. So they'll never do that. But yeah, everybody should vote, really. Rishi's saying things can only get wetter. Somebody give him an umbrella. Why did we have an umbrella for Rishi? I don't know, do you? Somebody give him an umbrella. If it's raining when he's resigning on Friday morning, before he heads off to the palace, you know, handing his whatever he hands in, his I don't know, what are they called? You know, there is an official thing they have to hand in, isn't there, to the monarch. But anyway, somebody give him an umbrella. Someone give him an umbrella, please, on Friday morning, if it's raining, before he heads off. Adam! Hello to Alan Blunston, Alan Weatherfan. Hello to you, my friend. Hi, everyone. Hi, Gaz. I'm sorry I'm late. Trying to soothe because of my throat. Alan's got a poorly throat today. Hope you feel better soon, my friend. SB's not voting. That's all right, SB. You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't have to if you don't want to. But, you know, everybody should vote, really. But, you know, I don't know if I will, actually. It's an ordeal to get out the house, actually, with a plastic car. So I probably will, but, you know, I'm going to need a lift and whatnot. I'm going to make arrangements, I suppose. Right, okay, so we've had a look at 12 there. Why don't we have a look at some long range? So we're going to do CFS. We're going to start from a week out and then just get further and further and further out. So we're going to start with week 1. Showed this in the 10th voting day, but we'll show it again for anybody who hasn't seen the 10th voting day yet. So week 1, the 1st through to the 7th of July, low pressure to the north and northeast, high pressure to the west, southwest, and we bring in between the Atlantic. Week 1 looks unsettled for the first week of July. Week 2 is the 8th through to the 14th of July. Again, low pressure in the North Atlantic, high pressure going off towards Russia, and we bring in the wind from off the Atlantic. So weeks 1 and 2 looking quite unsettled. Week 3 will be the 15th to 21st of July. High pressure to the south and the southeast, lower pressure up to the north. Could be dry and warmer in the south. And week 4 be the 22nd, 28th of July with high pressure just to the south, lower pressure way to the north. So it's still a little bit changeable. Dry as weather. Second half of July looks like it's in the south and north. Could be a little bit unsettled overall. This should be opening salvo from the CFS for August. So have a look at this. 700 millibar high don't even change daily. So this idea for today, first opening, so I'm going to say high pressure in the Atlantic, low pressure is towards Scandinavia, and winds coming in from like a westerly direction. So again, it looks a little bit mixed, I have to say that, for August. No sign of a particularly hot month. There, the temperature anomaly for August is about average or has no signal, and the precipitation anomaly is also showing very little signal. So August, rounds off what would be really quite a mixed summer. This is how the CFS seasonal is looking. So July 700 millibar height anomaly, below average heights to the north, above average heights to the south, winds coming in from a flat westerly direction. Do you want to see when the CFS runs from Beryl for the first time in months and months and months? As we release the winter 24-25 NAO forecast, I thought we might have a look at one of the CFS runs and run it right through to the winter. If you want to see that, then give me a thumbs up emoji in the live chat, and maybe we'll do that in the last 10 minutes or so of the live stream. This is August, some sort of a ridge just to the south and to the southwest, so could still be a bit changed with those white area, probably lower pressure, so all looking a little bit westerly in August as well. September looks all right, typical for September. Higher pressure over to the north of the country, winds in from the east, mostly dry and quite warm there, you would have thought, for September. October also shaping up to be very anticyclonic with high pressure right over top of the country, actually big area of high, so very dry. Couple of months, September, October. November, long way out now, of course, is looking westerly, low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south. That will be a very mild westerly Atlantic driven November, and then December looks like that. A little bit of interest there from a colder perspective, but December, high pressure between Scotland and Iceland, and you will think that might bring the wind in from an easterly direction. Oh, maybe a bit of cold potential for December. Richard saying, what's the difference between Rishi at GavsWeatherVids? Gav knew when it's going to rain. Rishi didn't have a clue. Bit like how he runs the country, lol. That's right. Well, I better say nothing, haven't I, Rich? I better say nothing to that one. But, yes. He should have watched GavsWeatherVids, shouldn't he? Somebody in Downing Street should have watched GavsWeatherVids and give him an umbrella. Hello to Celine. Good evening to Celine D. Hi, Gav. Hope you're recovering well. Love to see a bit of winter chat. Thank you so much, Celine. I'm all right. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Right, okay, thumbs up are coming. So, all these people would like, how to Stephen, we've got Stevie Wells, Stephen Wellstead. Hello to you, my friend, thank you so much for being on the live stream, Stevie. Right, okay, so all of these people would like to see what the CFS runs at Betasella. J72, Sink Spring, Alan Blunton, Lee Stevens, Chris A, Katrine, Laura Johnson, Shoot, UK Weather Forecast, Lee Stevens, Guy Morley, and Celine D. All would like to see what the CFS runs from Metro Lee Stevens, James Madden, Exacta Weather has released his 2030 winter forecast, no doubt. Do you think so? I better say nothing about that. You're going to get me into trouble. All you in the live chat, you're going to get me into trouble. Mark would like to see what the CFS runs as well. Okay, why don't we do that then? So, well, I don't know what this is going to show, but let's have a look. We're starting with CFS midnight run. So let's have a look and run this right through to winter. We start off with low pressure, bringing unsettled conditions through the first week of July. So we've established it's going to be quite cool and unsettled. On into the middle of July, again, looks rather unsettled westerly. Tend to build some high pressure around the middle part of the month. Could turn warmer, but looks like could be a bit volatile there. Fungi low coming up from the south. If it does turn warmer just after mid-month, it's likely to be volatile with thunder. Then we're back into Atlantic regime into the last week of July. So again, looking rather unsettled. High pressure trying to build from the south, but not really being able to do so. That's the start of August. Deep low pressure bringing more unsettled conditions in with it. Right, well, we're going into the first week of August, looking wet and cool as low pressure dominates. This will be a pretty grim July into August, looking really quite autumnal there into the middle part of August. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Summer going down the pan with with this CFS run. A little bit like Rish's career. Into the second half of August, check this out. I mean, that wouldn't look out of place in October or November, would it? That low? Blimey. Very, very wet and unsettled. Beyond that, into the closing days of August, we keep it unsettled as well. Are we going to get some high pressure in September? Now, I haven't had a sniff of high pressure yet, have we? We're into the opening days of September, would normally deliver a spell of very warm and dry weather, but no, look at this, cool and wet here through the first week of September. But now high pressure is trying to stage a rally as we go further on into the first week of September. High pressure is trying to stage a rally, but not like the high pressure we normally get in September. So, 2 or 3 days under a ridge and then we're back to low pressure again. Blimey. This is a cool and wet September, everybody. No, into the second half of September, looking unsettled with low pressure. Keep it on coming. Keep on coming. High pressure, then trying to build into the final week of September on the cool side of a ridge row, so that would be quite chilly. But gradually high pressure getting a little bit more involved perhaps through the last week of the month. Could be a bit drier. But into early October, high pressure pulls out towards Greenland ice and down comes this northerly. Blimey, start October with a bit of a northerly blast. After that cool, wet September, we go into quite a cold start to November, maybe even to October, maybe even with some wintry showers in the north. We're back into westerlies again as we head on into the middle part of October there. A little bit more high pressure, but I think for October. So October is showing a drier trend. Really from the last week of September, have high pressure a bit more involved, but never really in a position to produce much in the way of warm weather though. Right, we come towards the end of October now, so a bit of mixed month, if this is right, but a little bit drier than like the months before, particularly July and August. Into November, looking relatively mild to start off with, again, reasonably dry, wet and windy up in the north. Then this is all just for fun, everybody, by the way, don't take this seriously at all. This is what we're famous for here at GavsWeatherVids for live streaming these charts. We did this during the lockdown live streams all those years ago, 2020 to 2021. Just don't take it seriously. It's just for fun, just for laughs. Now, we're at the 10th of November, looking very stormy there, that area of low pressure. All of a sudden, the high pressure's gone, and we're into quite a cold and stormy pattern as we go into the middle part of the month. Then high pressure building in around the middle of the month. That will bring dry but cold weather. East winds might deliver a few wintry showers to the south of the east, but there will be some pretty harsh frost with that. Now, the high pressure going to retrograde as we're coming into the final week of November. So we're into a northerly blast there. Goodness gracious. Cold northerlies to end November, maybe, possibly even with some snow. Then we're picking up some southwests, so turning much milder and also wetter and windier as we come to the end of November. Start of December, very cold, northerly blast. That's Richie's birthday, 2nd of December. You got a cold birthday there, Rich. Snow for Richard on his birthday on the 2nd of December. Bank it, Rich, bank it. Staying cold and wintry through the first week of December, actually. Maybe getting a bit milder towards the end of the first week of December. Then milder, wetter and windier as we go into second week of the month. Looking quite stormy but much milder, lots of heavy rain. So we start the winter with a cold snap, turns milder. Heading up towards Christmas though, what's going to happen? That's interesting. High pressure starting to try and build towards Scandinavia. That turns dry, cold and frosty over Christmas probably. But not snowy. And then we get up towards the new year, still maintain that high pressure, and still mostly dry, cold and frosty. Into the beginning of the new year, 2025, looking a lot milder then. Winds going back into the west. Are we going to get anything interesting in January? Let's have a look. Low pressure diving southwards, becoming colder into the middle part of the month. Northwest southeast alignment to the wind flow and the jet stream. A bit of a cold snap there, and then back into southwesterlies with a stormy Atlantic into the last week of January. Into February, which we won't go as far as March, so into February, back to a bit of a cold snap there through the first week of the month before high pressure takes over. Oh, this is quite interesting. So through the first week of February, starts much colder from the east. We get a Scandinavian high, drags in a proper easterly wind and a big old cold. That's a proper old freeze. Proper old freeze up there from the first week to the second week of February. Goodness gracious. High pressure still keeps it dry and cold, and then low pressure has a go to displacing the Scandinavian high in the cold air. That would result in a big snow event as well, as this low pressure tries to come in and the weather front stall against cold air. That sort of thing that can deliver a big snow event. And then we get into the last stages of February looking a lot milder then, with the west-southwesterlies returning. So most of the interest there for cold is like the first week or so of December, and then February. Definitely February looking quite cold through most of it, particularly like from the first week to the third week of the month. Right, oh, just for fun, remember everybody, don't take that seriously, please. Just what we're famous for on our live streams at GavsWeatherVids, having a laugh. Bit of fun. We'll just finish with review show 12Z, and then we'll wrap things up in an amazing live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Been absolutely lovely. It's so good to be back with you all. Right, ECM 12Z. Showery northwesterly winds on Thursday. We head on into Friday with this secondary low coming in off the Atlantic. That could bring quite a bit of rain with it. Back to those showery west-northwesterlies into the weekend. Next row rolls in sunny to Monday. That does start to drag up some warmer air from the southwest with it. Wind shifting around to the south, so having a go at pulling up some quite hot air from the south there from the early part of next week, but it's volatile, and this next row very quickly rolls in and cuts that off, so we end up, still looking quite changeable. Low pressure still in the ascendancy. This is how the upper air temperatures are looking. So all pretty cool up to the beginning of next week. Then it turns warmer. Quite hot air sitting just to our south there by Tuesday. That might get the temperature just about 30 degrees on the south coast. Maybe, probably more upper 20s, mid to upper 20s. Depends on how much sunshine there is, I suppose. But very quickly that warmth is being pushed away from Tuesday through to Wednesday as the low rolls in. We're back into pretty cool air again from the Atlantic by day 10. Summer remains very mixed. Right, okay. Been an interesting live stream, hasn't it? Alex Lang, don't take the long range chart seriously. Charts will be 85% wrong day by day. I think I said that, Alex. It's just for fun, my friend. Just for laughs. Richard, December to remember again. 2nd December. Will you be staggering home from the pub in a blizzard this birthday like you did in 2010, Rich? I wonder. I wonder. Hello to Emma. Good to you, Emma Jenkins. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Richard's having his say about James Madden. Exact weather. You're tempting me, Rich. You're tempting me. Gonna get me into trouble. Rich saying, don't want it too snowy early December. Christmas would be amazing. Yeah, we wanted it at Christmas, really, don't we? Oh, Jeffers! Hello to you, Jeffers. Thank you so much to Jeffers Craft being on the live stream. How you doing, my friend? Hope it's all right over there in on the West Coast in California. Thank you so much, Jeffers, for checking in. We're wrapping up the live stream now, Jeff, but thank you so much, my friend, for being here on my return live stream. I've been away for over a month, Jeff. But, well, not away, but not been live streaming for over a month because I fractured my ankle. So, been in the wars a little bit. been in the waters a little bit. Right, let's get things wrapped up. Been a long live show. I thought I was only going to do about 40 minutes. I'm going to suffer with this with my foot. I know I will. About an hour's time, I'll be I'll be suffering. But you know, it's been a nice live show. Hasn't it been good to be back? So thank you so much, everybody. I've got to say thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Callum Turley. Thank you so much, Callum, and good luck with your show that you did at Godiva Festival on the weekend. Good luck, my friend, in Coventry. And also, I've got to say thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity. To Josh Brayshaw, thank you so much, my friend. And also to Sybil Osbam, thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. And of course, not forgetting Lee Stevens, and congratulations to lovely Laura Johnson for having... So sorry, everyone, for having 1 month free GavsWeatherVids channel membership. Congratulations to you, Laura, and thank you so much, Lee, for that gift. If everybody say thank you so much to our lovely moderators. We moderated on the live stream. We've had Paul, we've had James, we've had SB moderating. Thank you so much to our lovely moderators. Jeffers, I'm doing good. Are you healing up good, Gav? It's slow, Jeffers. Yes, I am getting better, but when you break a bone, especially when you have plates and screws put in, it's a long old do, I can tell you. It's a long old do, but I'm gradually getting there. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Richard, I love that walk home of snow in 2010. No taxi, scared of 4 inches of snow. Lol, at GavsWeatherVids. I've seen the pictures, Rich. I've seen the pictures. Amazing, wasn't it? Right, where am I going? Laura, super stream, Gav. Thank you. Great to have you back. I'm glad you managed to concentrate enough. I'm glad you had concentrate enough to watch. Thank you so much, Laura, for being here. Shoot, saying thanks, Mods and Gavin. No problem at all. Lee Stevens, thank you, Gav. Katrine, thank you, Gavin. Amazing live stream. Thank you so much, Katrine. Jason, too. Great to see everyone again. Take care, all. Thank you so much. Richard, have a great week, all. Yeah, have a fantastic time, everyone, this week. And James 98, thanks, everyone. See you all next Sunday, all for members live stream on Friday. Yes, I'll say about that in a moment. Paul is saying, Katrine, you're welcome. Thank you so much to our lovely moderators. Right, okay, so we'll end it there. Thank you so much for an incredible return live stream again, everybody. We'll be live streaming next with channel members on Friday at 7 p.m. So if you're a channel member and you're around on Friday evening, then check into your July channel member live stream. We'll be live streaming after that on Sunday, and I'm not moving it. Even if England's playing, I don't know if England's playing or not, but even if England is playing on Sunday, I am not moving Sunday's live. I'm going to do what SB's doing, and I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to stand my ground. I won't back down. They can move their match for me. I'm not moving my live stream for them. So the next live stream will be on Sunday at 6 p.m. And I shall see, well, if England are playing, I'll probably be sat here on my own, but I shall see some of you maybe on Sunday. Right, so we'll end it there. Thank you so much for a lovely live stream. Oh, just tell you what's coming up on my channel tomorrow. I'm going to have a 6 a.m. UK weather forecast. We will have the extended European outlook, and there'll be a 10 to 14 day as well. You enjoy the rest of your Monday. Again, thank you so much for an incredible live stream. Thank you so much for, helping me come back and do my camera's a bit blurred, isn't it? Do my return live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. It does mean a lot. You know, all of the lovely messages and that you sent to me. So thank you so much. And we'll be back with more live streams very soon. But for this one, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evening, and bye for now.